what's up, guys? This is Rob. He plays Tri-Brigade and Invokes. Not together, but separate. What'd you play today?
I played Tri-Brigade Lyrilusc. It's my first week trying to play this deck, and I don't have all the ratios right. I can guarantee that. I bricked so much today.
Okay, sounds good.
But
We'll get a rough draft going. Let's
yeah,
see what you're playing.
3 Turquoise Warbler. That's not going to change. This card's cracked. You just summon it, and then you can summon one from the hand or one from the grave, and it's just, oh yeah.
Doesn't know how videos work.
Hey man, I'm new to this, bro. Then we got 3 Cobalt Sparrow. That one lets you search level 1 Winged Beast, so it's cool because it can search like Nerval and stuff. Swallow lets you summon itself and another one from the hand. It's pretty good. This one's like the best card. Yeah, it summons one from the itself and then one from the grave you can target, but it locks you into Xyz. Its secondary effect lets it to where you can't get like triple tacked on your Xyz because it can't change the
control.
Yeah.
Or anchored, I guess.
And then this is another new card. This one, I don't know if I should play 1 or 2. I kept seeing it in my hand at 1 even, but this card's really good if you don't see it in your hand most of the time. It lets you search for a Lyrilusc spell trap, and the only spell trap you play is the one that searches and specials one, so it's okay most of the time. If you already open it, then like, eh. And then we also play stinky Tri-Brigade cards. We have 3 Fractal, because you kind of have to. 2 Nerval, because this card synergizes pretty well. I'm thinking about 3, but it's just kind of bricky. 1 Keras and 1 Kit. This just searches for extending. This is just here for the original Fractal dump, search. And that's all the Tri-Brigades. You don't play like Revolt or anything, because it's not necessary for this version. You have the Mist Valley Apex Avian. Some people like are playing the Wind Barrier statue. I chose not to today because I felt like the locals was gonna be a lot of wind decks.
A lot of Thunderers.
Yeah, well, that and maybe a mirror because I know a couple people were playing that today. And then we got the hand traps. It may look a little weird, but it's because I'm playing cross out. And my deck loses to quite a few hand traps. I was thinking about playing 1 Namiru in the main, but I ended up not. I sided it. I probably will play it. I mean, no one in here nibbed me today, but my deck also loses really hard to nib. It loses super hard to draw.
Yeah, because if they draw your bird call, that's kind of like...
I mean, they draw. There's like 9 cards for you to draw, and then it just ends my Lyrilusc turn. And then you, of course, play the cross-out guy. You gotta play cross-out. I mean, you don't have to, but...
They're cheap now.
It's free for me, so when people let you use it, you got to. And then the best card in the deck, the Bird Calls. This card's nuts. I don't know. I would say it's searches or dumps one, and then you can special one that you didn't search.
Through your hand.
Yeah, and it can let you get like this card active when you have monsters on the field, because this one says you can special it when you don't have monsters and then special one. But it's a different effect to special one from the hand, so you can just summon it and then special another from the hand later in your turn. I played Talents. It wasn't really live today because I played against a lot of trap decks, and they just didn't use monster effects. I mean, I'd probably still play Talents, but I'm not sure. And then the 1 Tenki, Called By, which probably isn't necessary, a Foolish. I should probably play 1 for 1 over Called By because 1 for 1 is stupid. And then the 3 Imperm. I don't know why I chose to play 3 Imperm over certain hand traps. Just I feel like this one's probably the best one right now. Sups those Splendories players, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Splendory's good.
And then we'll get the extra.
Is the extra tight? Like, there's a lot of... You have like room to like...
It's pretty tight. There's a couple cards that you could probably change that don't often come up. But yeah, it's pretty tight. You have an Assembled Nightingale. I play 1 of it. It helps you go for Zeus's because it just can attack direct. Recital Starling, this is good for your combo because it lets you search, keep going, and you just end up making these stupid cards. This card's kind of nuts. I like it. It's I wish it could negate anything. But,
That'll be too broken.
Yeah. I mean, just don't let me take it then if I negate anything. But we play the 1 Robin. Obviously, you have to play that. This card's...
It's a compulse, right?
It's a compulse up to 2 to 3 times depending on how many materials I have. And it comes back... it recycles because it can add a Lyrilusc back from grave when it leaves by an opponent. And then 1 Zeus. I haven't seen many lists play 2, but I was thinking maybe it's possible to play 2, but because, like, I don't know. You might not need to, but it feels nice to have the second one if you need it.
It can come up.
Right. And then we got the links. We have All Mirage, which actually came in really clutch for me to one game today. I didn't think I was going to get as far as I did with it, but I did. Double Dragon Lords. This card's really good. I didn't even really summon it today, or use its effect at least. It was there. Ferrigite. This here to like cycle your hand, and if you summon Nerval Banish 2, you can go directly into into this because it needs a Wing Beast. But otherwise, you have to banish 3 to summon, which is kind of unfortunate. And then I play Doom Eagle. I saw Lists playing this. I never summoned it. I guess it's for just quick OTKs if you have to, so you can shuffle, attack, all that. Appaloosa, obviously. I actually didn't make this. I don't know if this card's necessary, though. It's weird, because you'd rather end on, like, this than this. So, like...
Yeah, I feel like this is a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know. I might end up cutting this, but it might just be later in game if I need one. One Sure Egg, and then the 1 access code, because kill.
Would you ever think of playing, like, Downer to make your Zeus bigger?
If it wasn't $50, yeah.
Oh, Downer? Oh, it's
or like $40 or whatever, probably. Yeah, because
so the ratios are probably like the main deck.
Yeah, the Lyrilusc ratios are probably pretty weird right now. Like, I don't know what they're supposed to be. I'm gonna wait for people to like test it. I might test it a little, stuff like that. Do you want to see the side? I guess.
Yeah. We'll see what you play today. Never hurts. Oh, this card's crazy.
Yeah, this card is just VFD on a trap card because I don't know. It can also search Duster, but I don't play Duster, so. 3 Dark Ruler. I never really sided this in because I didn't really play against a combo heavy board, so. I play the 2 other Drolls just in case I need to droll somebody. 1 Nib. That should have been in my main probably, just in case I got nibbed, but it was kind of iffy. The 1 Wind Statue. Weirdly enough, I main decked the level 7 instead of this, just because I felt like it's probably better today, but in the future I might change it just because locals. Then 2 Twin and 2 Lightning Storm just for back row stuff.
So if you would have take this out, what would you put in? There's like a
in the main? Oh, you mean for the side?
Duster?
Yeah, probably a Duster. Maybe that or a 3rd Twin, something like that.
So I think the issue I see with this deck is like it's big board. It like loses to like Dark Ruler kind of, right? Like or like if they.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, most decks lose to Forbidden Droplets. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it loses to quite a few things. It's better than me. Well, it's not better, but it's more fun than me just playing Tri-Brigade. So
let's see. Next week maybe on top, right? What'd you go X2?
Yeah, X2. Yeah, I just bricked really bad a couple games, so nothing you can do about it.
Sounds good. Thanks for the profile.
Thank you.